evening, everybody. Today we will be going over discussing how to make a Betty Crocker's cake mix box. It is in the flavor of devil's food, and before I get started, I will be washing my hands.
Okay, let's go.
I have already preheated the oven, so here in a few minutes after we after we combine all the ingredients, the wet and the dry ingredients, it should be going off here in a little bit. Gonna dry my hands. I have a chocolatey flavor for us today in the choice of devil's food. I still have yet to choose out the frosting. I think I know what I'm going to use though. It's always kind of tricky opening this. I'm going to add this into the bowl. Our first dry ingredient is the cake mix. Next, we should have a cup of water. Cold, warm, I don't really choose. Gonna add a cup of water. Usually people separate their wet and dry ingredients. I kind of just throw it all in there together. I'm gonna add half a cup of oil. As it says right there in the box, it needs half a cup of oil. One half cup of oil into the bowl. Next on the box, after the water and the oil, it does say have 3 eggs. So I have 3 eggs here in hand, and I'm going to crack them in the bowl. Whoops. You always want to make sure you don't get any egg whites in your cake because you don't want to be crunching on them later. Two eggs. Oh, and the beeping was the oven going off, so it is preheated and ready to go. Okay, I have everything. Due to the salmonella in the eggs, I am going to wash my hands again. Now that I have combined the cake mix, the eggs, the water, and the oil in, I'm going to mix. And I'm going to mix it very well so everything is combined all well together. After everything is mixed together, I will then grease the pan down to pour it into the pan. Okay, it's all mixed together. Okay, I'm going to grease the pan. I'm then going to pour it into the pan. Growing up, cake is something that I did. It was always my go-to for a good treat, and it is always something that I like to make with either my grandma or my mom. sometimes, a lot of the times, I would throw it together myself after school. I would then put a cake together for special occasions, for birthdays, or if it was my grandma's birthday and she had a long day at work, I would like to throw in a cake for her. So this is a fun little activity that I like to do.
Sky, no, what happened to you too? What happened to you?
Then I'm going to then put it in the oven. And on the box it says to bake an 8 by 8 inch cake for 28 to 33 minutes, and I'm gonna be in the middle and do 30 minutes.
Okay.
And that is how you make a devil's food cake from the Betty Crocker brand. And I would like to thank my audience for coming out and watching. Thank you.